Okay, everybody, we're going to try something a little bit different, kind of taking off on the opposing filigree theory marble that we tried a couple marbles back. I saw a new video on YouTube. I think it was Hot Glass did a multiple filament filigree, but they were using like big giant globs of glass, and I'm going to try and use their technique a little bit, or take off of their technique on a smaller scale. So it's going to be a multicolor kind of opposing filigree spiral. It's kind of hard to explain, but hopefully you'll be able to understand it as we go along. We're going to use several colors here. We got the lavender, we got an orange, we got a white luster, we got a aqua sparkle, and then a transparent dark blue, but I believe this will stay transparent, and so maybe it'll add a little flavor to the marble. I'm going to connect a lot of these clear rods together into longer rods and kind of salvage a lot of them. And of course we are broadcasting on the webcam. It's 031107, 031107 will be this marble. And we're going to start just by pulling out some stringers and salvaging some clear rods. And then we're going to lay the first layer of lines down a rod, which will be the most inner filigree. Alright, we got a first set of lines, the inside lines. This is going to be the white luster. I think there's like 6 or 7. I just drew random lines and then drew clear lines in between those lines so they won't flatten out so much. And then I'm going to work this all the way down and then cover the white luster with clear, so there'll be a layer between these lines and the next set of lines. Alright, we got the first set of lines coated in a clear, and then work down, and then a nice spiral on it. Now we're just going to start layering on other lines on top of this. I don't know exactly how many colors we're going to get in on this, but we'll try and use as many of these colors as possible. And then layer some more clear on top of them and kind of half twist it back and see what we can come up with. Alright, we got a second set of lines. These are just alternating between the lavender and the transparent dark blue, almost a transparent purple. 4 lines of each alternating around. We're going to melt these down. I put clear in between them. We're going to melt these down, work them all in, and do a reverse spiral and see what kind of effect we get. We're going to work them down, cover them with clear, and then do a reverse spin on them. See what happens. Then we'll terminate the ends. Probably layer more clear on first, then terminate the ends, and then work it down into a ball. This will be relatively small. I don't think this will be an inch. It'll be between 3/4 of an inch and an inch, I believe, when we're finished. We'll see. We will see. It'll be interesting. Alright, I went ahead and layered the transparent blue and the purple with clear, worked it down, and I did not spin it yet, and I went ahead and layered a whole bunch of the yellowy orange lines. I'll work these down, cover them in clear, and then I will do the opposing spin just to give it an extra layer. And I purposely used an oddball. I just threw them on in a whole bunch of lines. I don't even know how many. I didn't count, but made sure that they were a different number than the lines underneath. This might look a little too busy when we're done, but you know, we're experimenting here. Come on. That's what experimentation's all about, right? We'll see what it looks like when it turns out.